Hello everyone, and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy and the chaos that is the current yarn kerfuffle. We're not even calling it a corner anymore. My gosh. So this is the mess we have going. This is where people have been picking out yarn and things for our Christmas blanket. It is a mess to say the least. Stuffing over here, everything else. So what we are doing today, well, for a few days, is moving this. I was going to just organize everything and make it look nice, but I've decided instead, I feel like this is a horrible view. Sorry, y'all. Just focus in on something. Anyway, focus on the monkey. So, that's better. All right, so anyway, so instead of this crazy mess, I was going to just fix the shelves up and reorganize it so it doesn't look like this. It's gross, but instead I'm gonna move it. So currently the LuLaRoe stuff is on the other side of the room, and I kind of hate that, like, because this is all in our bedroom, and I hate that the yarn and the LuLaRoe stuff is all in the bedroom, but they're on opposite walls, which is just kind of silly. So we're gonna put it all on the same wall. So this is what we have, and I will slowly move it over there to the other wall. I will show y'all what it looks like. It's a wall. It's really not that, intense or whatever, but work on hopefully just taking some of the yarn out and being able to just move these. We shall see. I'm sure I will have help, but I can't do this anymore. This will have them on two different sides. So I said for a little bit that we're gonna do this. Let's do it. I'm tired of it looking crazy, so let's do it. And currently my desk is right here, right next to everything. I don't know, right here with just, stuff on it. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it there, or if I'm gonna move it to the other side of the room, or just take it out of here. Honestly, it helps because of like the LuLaRoe, like my delivery stuff. It's kind of like my shipping center, but I'm not sure. So, all right, let's do it. Okie doke. So this is what we have. This is the other wall. The LuLaRoe and everything is right over here on this other side of the window. So I thought this was a good spot to kind of have a little bit of everything. You just kind of have that LuLaRoe-ness all right here together. So yarn wall, everything, business on one side, bedroom on the other. Okay, so have these crates empty, ready to go, except for that's pink yarn. I have a few more skeins of pink yarn I'm going to put in here. Whip cart fits perfectly next to it. Very excited about that one, just saying. So this is what I have. Except before there was like two shelves next to each other full of yarn. I am thinking about maybe going up one more like cube. Like there, it won't fit right here. I mean, it could fit another one. Then it's gonna be in front of Johnny Cash and the window, and that's not cool. So I think I'm gonna go up, but then at the very top, where on the other one I had yarn all over it, I really want to put amigurumi and like some of the cute little things that I made for craft fairs that now we're kind of just putting to the side for the moment. So I think I want to put those up here at the top, wherever that may be. Pretty sure I have enough to do 3 more rows, like 3 more cubes up here, but I don't know if I want that many or if I just want 2, and then it can kind of be like, it has 2 and then a level and then it goes down another level. I thought that might be kind of neat too, so I don't know. We shall see. All I know now, there's pink yarn in a bucket on the other wall, making progress. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so while we're doing this, I just feel like it's a time to keep it real Rhonda style like I try to do around here. This is what we're dealing with yarn. So I did a couple of shorts with the yarn pile because it was kind of fun just to fall into the yarn pile. But yep, reality. So this is gonna go into laundry basket, be drug across. There are some random clothes on that's a stool. It's there's stuff everywhere. Just all right, here we go. They're like really though, like look how much fun is that? How could I not enjoy it? Just perhaps take a nap. It's just a fun time. When am I ever gonna get to do that again? Just smash the yarn and just dramatically fall into it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Have you ever started a project and then regretted the project? Me too. Me too. So here we are, regretting said project. But persevere. I hope that this make myself giggle is somewhat picked up by the time Derek gets done working at the shop, because this just so happens to be his side of the bed. Shh, don't tell him. Just kidding. He already saw it when he came home for lunch, but dramatically falls into yarn. Takes 5-hour nap. Gets nothing done. Alright. See you guys in a minute. Alrighty. The yarn pile that I had fun falling into is slowly dwindling. So I went ahead and added the two up here. Like, so I'm gonna put some amigurumi and then just like this fun little waterfall effect. And so I'm gonna put my cakes, rainbowy cakes. The rainbow back here behind me is starting to form. Multi-yarns, variegateds, chunky variegateds. Don't know. This could all move and this could be rainbow. I don't know. We're in this together. No idea. Neutrals. I have lots of like turquoises and things and kind of a run over of pinks and just random colors. So I thought that was a good spot for those. Up here, let's see. Up here I have this basket that I made and I put the Premier just chenille yarn in there. And yeah, it's kind of a cute little thing. It's like a thing or something. So anyway, working on it. It's what we have so far. So, all right. Cool. Alrighty, so this is where we're at. The rainbow, some of it started to spill over, so I just moved. This was variegated, moved that. Just started moving this over, which I'm fine with. Bulkier yarn. This is all Yarn Bee Fireside, and then these are Red Heart somethings. Anyway, I thought about these as a sweater at one point, and then I kind of thought those as a blanket, and I'm thinking all of these as a sweater. I think it would be really pretty. Like this was the sweater, and this was the like the cuffs and things. But anyway, just as you put yarn away, you come up with ideas. All right. Gosh, sparkle yarn, variegateds, pinks, turquoise. What are they called? Neutrals. But I still have these down here that are like purples and sparkles. This one should go way up here, but I'm already about out of room because this is all that I don't know why. That's all the yarn or room that I made for like bulky yarn. And so now I have one more square. Like I could do one more cube up here, and I think I'm going to. And just put like my bulky stuff in there. Heck, I don't know. But this is what we have. I still have a pile of yarn over there where the yarn shelf was, and I have no idea where it's all going to go. Where will this tangled web weave, you ask? Let's find out together, because I have no idea. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Have y'all ever started a project and then realized partway through, like, you made a way bigger mess than you even thought possible? Same. Okay, so this is nothing. This was, like I said, this is a stool that was over there with the clothes on it earlier. It was like mounded all around with yarn. I wiggled my feet in to where I could sit here, put some things up. So we're slowly working on it, but there's still yarn over there on the other side of the room. And then I have this. So I have the rainbow. It's slowly overflowing. I'm going to have to put some other colors down here, some more purples and things. Pinks and everything are down here at the bottom, which, you know, looking at it isn't really making sense. So I'm probably going to move those. But these two are sparkle yarn. That's going to be neutrals. I'm probably going to need more than that one. Turquoise, pink, so those are probably going to go up here. So it's like rainbow solids. I have cakes. I have more cakes than this for sure, so that should be fun. Variegateds, like bulky weights. These are all amigurumi yarn. This is the little basket of chenille that was setting right here. I put it up there, added another level of baskets or of cubes, because I really want to make, like, put some just cute little decorations and things in the bag. So anyway, this one doesn't have a top yet. I'm gonna put a top on there, but then so it does like a little kind of like waterfall effect and around the window, which I'm quite digging. But there's still yarn everywhere, and I mean, I don't know where it's going. So thanks for being with me. We're in this together, I guess, now officially. So all right, there's yarn on the bed too, just secret time. Okay, cool. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go on and consider this done. So I started like before Christmas. It has taken me a long time. It is like the 13th of January, so we're just gonna ignore that little fact. But got it moved from one side to the other. I have another piece, so I guess technically we're not completely done, but that's right. I need Derek's help, and it'll take 4.2 seconds, so it's okay. I need another little piece to go up here, and then that's where I'm going to put my punch needle ring, right up there. And then, so, Centro, these are all of my Premier Just Chenille yarns. I guess we could do a quick pan, and then we can go with, like, details. Let's do that. Be like Ariel all of a sudden, because finally, I can't tell y'all how good this feels. Like, finally, like, there's not yarn in front of it. What's up? All right. So okay, so this, yeah, chenille yarn, Elmo, in case you didn't know. This is all the yarn that my mom and I got at Branson. I'm trying to think. Celia's or Cecilia's Samplers. I kept calling it the wrong thing, and now I hose myself on knowing what it is. But anyway, that looks amazing in here as like scarves and different stuff. So the thicker cottons from Hobby Lobby, 3 weights. My Halloween yarn that is gonna be gloves. I've decided I'm making like long gloves for B. I'm very excited about that. This is what I had left over, but it just kind of works. It's just like there's blues and grays and greens and a brown, and it's okay. So anyway, a beat that my mom made. This is all, these right here are all like craft fair yarn. To make my amigurumi and things, I use all of the thicker yarn. So back behind here, there's some more. I don't believe this one's double stacked, but honestly, it is because there's like a brighter yellow, like the Bernat blanket school bus yellow is back behind there. So that one's double stacked on this side, not on that side. This one's double stacked. This one's not. This is like the coolest yarn ever. Happy Mail yarn, but it's gnomes. And then these are my cakes. No rhyme or reason. It's kind of poked in there. These are going to go with the rainbow blanket I talked about the other day. That's going to be a top at some point. Don't know when. For right now, look, y'all, they're cakes. So, okay. All my variegateds fit in one square, which is bittersweet. I'm just gonna say it. These are double stacked, but otherwise they're all gonna fall if I do that. Probably don't do it on the film. Anyway, but yeah, wild. So then more of these. This is the loops and threads. Some Walmart yarn, some Bernat yarn, Walmart yarn. All right. So, excuse me. The rainbow begins. Princess Peach. The rainbow. So there we go. Got our Normville gnome hat. I need to put Norm in the background. He will hopefully be in the background before I do my next video. I'm trying to remember to grab Norm. All right. My great-grandma made that. My great-grandma made that. My beautiful friend Lisa made this, our crinkle alert pillow. Miss Billy made this, and it's from my BFF. So Billy the crafty that's not her name. Billy the crafty Floridian, how you doing? Made the doll because she does just cool like that. And my BFF, Madonna Ballard, who is my heart. I love. And she had it made with gnomes and blue hair and funky scrunchies, of course. So anyway, the doilies that I got from the thrift store, just threw those up there for now. I'm not really sure what I want to do with those, but I kind of like the way they look right there. So this is my curtain in my bedroom, in case anyone was curious what that was. Okay, back to it. So again, just some kind of random pinks and purples. This was the one that's the DuPont yarn, so I just wanted like that to be a main focus along with the Beanie Bear monkey. Some thicker yarn. This is all going to be a sweater eventually. It's all part of the 5-year plan that may or may not take like, 1,000 years. We'll see what happens. Maybe 5, maybe 100, maybe never. We shall see. All right. Shoes that my grandma made. Sparkle yarn, pink, turquoise, more neutrals. So I don't have hardly any brown or any white or any black. I didn't notice that until I kind of did this. This is like a charcoal gray, and there's one skein, like a partial black up top. It's wild, like what I thought I had, and then I'm like, oh, okay, but it's okay because I'm not using any of those right now. So, but note to self, get those. So anyway, from the bottom to the top, my friends. I love it. I love how it turned out. So yeah, that's the black that I have, and some grays, and they're real random. Except I want to put the last piece up there so I can have my punch needle deal up there. And then other than that, I got all the things. I made the squares. These are all 3 wide. These are 4 wide. So I stopped because of the window right here. Any higher than that would have covered the window, and I didn't want to. So I wanted to like display some cute things, so I just stopped it right there. More cubes would have been okay, but I don't know if y'all saw this. There's light in there. There's like a little bit of space in this one, so we need to fill that. But anyway, but that's exciting that there's room. It's not all like some of them are packed full, but there's room still. So anyway, the yarn wall, y'all, we did it. We have a new background, a new place to hang, a new spot for inspiration. I've already been looking at it and putting colors together, and I love doing that. So I can see it from the bed. It's right over here, and I can just sit there and like, ooh, that would be pretty. So anywho, all right. So thank you all for watching the rearranging of the wall. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.